by really fast. Do not take any game or practice for granted. Thank you, Carson.
He missed it. Yeah. That sounds like quite a party.
Our next senior up is number 10, Brianna Baston. What are your plans after high school? She's going to go to UWGB to major in nursing. Her favorite Preble soccer moment was the 4 years happened so fast. Thank you, Brianna. Our next senior is Jolene Gleason, number 13. She's undecided about her plans after high school, but her favorite Preble High School soccer moment is when me, Lola, and 2 former soccer players played blind karaoke in an overnight tournament. Her advice: don't take anything too seriously. Have fun and break some ankles out on the field. Thank you, Jolene. Our last senior is number 18, Golly. Her plans after high school: she'll be attending UW-Madison, where I plan to major in international business marketing. Her favorite Preble High School soccer moment? When my own teammate and best friend, Jolie, gave me the worst turf burn I've ever had. We couldn't stop laughing. What advice for the younger teammates? Be friends with everyone and don't take anything too seriously. The best teams we are made up of girls who are always down for a good laugh. Have that connection with all of them. Thank you, Golly. How about a nice round of applause for all our seniors here. Thank you, ladies, for helping out the soccer program.
I mean, more information is good.
You know, all of the above.
I'm not going to use work resources for personal use like you do. Hey, and by the way, it's live right now, so don't talk about all your abuses. School time and resources.
Testing.
Yeah, you're entirely out of frame there, no matter what. Even if I'm down here in the corner.
That's why I ruined your video. That's all.
No. The only issue with being there is you're close enough to have to listen to me the entire time.
Watch, I hear a lot of things.
I bet.
Nice setup, though. Nice setup, though.
Thanks.
Oh, wow. You see a lot, too.
Had to get this
Oh, that's awesome.
because when I had to switch from Facebook to YouTube, the picture quality went up and it's too shaky, so I needed something to stabilize.
That's cool. What did that cost you?
It's like $89. Works pretty well.
That's pretty cool. I like that. They get one of those.
Yeah, it's like trying to move things. It's just so shaky. And like,
This makes it so much easier, I'm
yeah,
sure.
yeah, it's just getting used to like, you can,
Oh, wow.
especially good for soccer, that you can move up and down like that.
That's awesome.
When I'm doing basketball and baseball, I don't really need that. It's
Right.
you're not covering that much ground.
Yeah. Not big.
Laterally like that.
Yeah. Sure, a top bleacher will get everything from that.
Probably. Tough in that corner, but other than that, it's okay.
Well, I guess you went in the corners, yeah. But you're so far away. You record all the games?
Yeah.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
Which one's your kid? What number?
Number 3.
That's good memories for her. To always look back at them too. She wants to watch a game. It's right there.
My folks live far away. Her sisters live far away, so
Oh, I know.
they can watch the games on YouTube.
It's always nice though. Be on there forever. Go back and look at it.
Mm-hmm.
She'll be like, those years go by quick.
Yep. There's a lot of
Yeah, it goes by quick. So is varsity all seniors?
No. There are only a couple of seniors. Thank you. Really appreciate it.
There you go. It's a lot more than I thought.
Here.
Girls are coming up here to sit.
You want this? Everybody's 90 and full. Plus for 50. Come cry to me when you want to play.
Welcome to Wisconsin. Yeah, right?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Gotthier Family Stadium, here on the campus of Green Bay Preble High School, for tonight's varsity girls match between the Manitowoc Ships and your very own Green Bay Preble Hornets. At this time, to honor America and those defending our freedom, we ask those who are able to stand, remove your hats, and place your hand over your heart for the singing of our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight
Great job, ladies. Green Bay Preble High School and Manitowoc Lincoln High School in the WIA require good sportsmanship at education-based sporting events. Attendance at interscholastic activities is a privilege with the expectation to exhibit positive and respectful behavior. For the enjoyment of all in attendance, your cooperation in demonstrating the high ideals of sportsmanship is expected and greatly appreciated. And now, let's meet the starters for the ships of Manitowoc Lincoln. Number 1, Annalise Koo. Number 3, Sarah Bolton. Number 6, Ella Demetris. Number 7, Tegan Hain. Number 8, Lily Redwine. Number 99, Julia Soraki. Number 12, Ava Quincintia. Number 13, Lauren Schnell. Number 16, Rachel Lemrick. Number 17, Cora Foster. And number 20, Naomi Bang. The ships are coached by Mr. Ethan Jones. And now, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together as we introduce the Hornets of Green Bay Preble. In goal, number 0, Elena Gantka. Number 2, Frida Dox. Number 3, Lola Dox.
Sisters.
Number 4, Olivia Van Arum. Number 7, Carson Cunningham. Number 10, Brianna Baston. Number 11, Kimberly Sanchez. Number 13, Jolie Gleason. Number 14, Liv Wernsky. Number 16, Hope Espinito. And number 18, Gala Matis. The Hornets are coached by Mr. Justin Collin. In a show of sportsmanship, the girls will shake hands before the game.
It's like a bunch of musical chairs. This wasn't the best though.
The girls are going to be throwing the balls up into the stands. If you get a catch a ball with a senior name, you get a free drink on the
Ooh. Oh, of course, they're just throwing them to the Preble fans. It just doesn't seem fair.
The officials tonight on the sidelines, Mr. Jeff Wetstein and Mr. James Windrock. In the man in the middle is Mr. Ryan Bersall. Just remember, if you caught a ball with one of the senior names, you can bring it down to the concession stand and redeem it.
All right, happy Friday, shipheads. Coming to you live from Green Bay Preble High School. Here on the east side of Green Bay. Big conference matchup on a Friday night on a Memorial Day weekend. Shipbuilders in town, ships in the white jerseys. Preble having a great season in the dark green jerseys. That one lofted back out there. Conchia in the air, off the header, on the ground, trying to body that out of there, out to this near side, popped in the air by Lambrick. Lambrick, who had a goal last night against Green Bay Southwest. That one back to Redwine. Redwine on the ground, up near the 40, pop it back, 50-yard line, give and go. Nice play from a number 3 to number 2 out there on that far side, and that's going to be an offsides call. So Shipbuilder possession. Wind in the Shipbuilders' favor in this first half. And again, that's how you always want it in case it goes away. That one running down on that left side. Shot to the sideline by the Hornets. Ships will have a throw in. That one tossed into Sarah Bolchin, knocked up that far touchline, and Conchia bodying, and the ball will belong to the ships. Throw that in that far sideline, headed back on the play. Hine, chip it forward out of the air, and Sarah Jane going to rip it away as she works near that 30 out to Redwine. Redwine on the right side. Lambrick tap it. Now knocked to the near touchline. We're going to have a throw in for the ships. Demetris, top of the box on the pass, and that's going to be played right. Pull it out for the Hornets. Redwine going to stop it, turn middle. Lila across, that one rocketed back, lofted left side, trapped in Morgan Schnell in the neighborhood, as is Tegan Hine. Hine trying to run it down out on that far touchline. We're going to have a call go against freshman Tegan Hine, I believe. You're okay with that feistiness. Ships came out a little lethargic at the start of the game yesterday. Doesn't seem to be the case here in the opening couple of minutes. Sarah Jane bending to the right, on her feet, middle of the field. Dances away from the defender, moves right, leave it for Redwine. Redwine, chop it across. There's Tegan. Tegan trying to trap, get it in front of her. Chop it back off the heel, moving left. Stop right now on the play, back across, jumped.
Step up!
Breaking it in the other direction are the Hornets, and on the run right side, tangled up on the play. And that's going to set the Hornets up with a golden opportunity in the opening 5 minutes here. 3:12 gone by. They're going to get a direct kick from just about the 16-yard line. Early test for Julia Saraki. And moving quickly, popping it towards the goal and wide of the mark. Shipbuilders catch a break there on a ineffective shot on goal from that direct kick. Take it if you're the ships. Hey, shipheads, let me know if I need to fix the zoom here.
For the Hornets, number 6, Joby Shower. And number 15, Julia Wernash.
You can do that in the comments for me. You need me to move a little closer or pan back. Foster again will put the boot to it, tapped in the air. Nice play by Vang. Sarah Jane spinning to the ball, and she's in the middle of the field to the left side, bouncing away from the defender. Tegan trying to keep it in front of her. Sarah rips it away from that midfielder, pop it across to Redwine. Redwine back here to Naomi. Naomi with time, right side. That one bounces away. Preble looking to counter. Back out to Demetris. Demetris will go middle. Redwine boxing out there, midfield 14, rocketed back by Foster.
Hold the line.
4 will leave it to the far touchline. Trying to get around the contain there are the Hornets. Pop it up here. Janie looking to turn and run, and she will accelerate away from that first defender. Still in front of Bolchin. Bolchin spinning to her right. Pump fake all the way across. Trapped by number 15. 15 will rocket it out. Preble looking to attack. That one. Demetris running to get between the ball and number 2. Oh, that one bouncing middle. Annalise Koo trying to get there. Oh, swing and a miss initially for Cora Foster, all the way out to 7 on the ground back. Ricochet play. Redwine able to keep it in front of her. Great job by Lila. Lila winning that one-on-one battle up until that point. That's going to bounce to the sideline. Knocked out of bounds right in front of Ella Demetris. Frida Dix got her foot on that one. Trapped back. Out of bounds off the Shipbuilders. Toss that one in. Number 4. Work it back. Swing it across. Header by Foster. Annalise trying to get there. Fighting for it is Ava Conchia, 14. Moving back middle. That one knocked back by Naomi. And Tegan Hine trying to tap it forward, taken away. Great play by Annalise Koo. Koo on the left sideline, up, knocked back. Far touchline for the Prebles. Wirenaz will head it down that far boundary. That's going to be out of bounds off the Hornets, I think. Conchia on the trigger. Toss that one up. Sarah Jane trying to run behind it, and she will tap it to her left. Tegan trying to break contain there. She'll shoot it on goal, and that one into the back of the net. Tegan Hine works the angle inside that near post, and the Shipbuilders are first on the board here at Preble High School. Tegan Hine, I didn't know if she was going to be able to work that geometry from where she was on the field.
There we go, Tegan. That was serious. Without that
Goal scored by number 7, Tegan Hine.
just perfect touch.
Middle of the field now, that pops away from Wirenaz to the far boundary now. Run down there by number 6 behind the back. Squeezing middle is the defense to that far touchline, number 14. And 14 is Olivia Wirenaz. She'll fake it around the corner there, working it. And Saraki able to deflect it at that near post, setting up a corner kick for Preble.
Cunningham will take the corner.
That one bending in front of the goal, now popping out, foot raised to it. Annalise trying to get there ahead of number 7 for Preble, and it was Carson Cunningham who will pop it back inside for the Hornets, trying to run it down right flat. Bullying her way in there is number 6, Jovi Shower. That one tapped middle, danger time, off of a Hornet. Redwine, great job winning that foot race. Sarah turning to the ball now, middle of the field. Bolchin accelerating past that first wave to the ground goes Sarah Jane. And the Ships are going to get a call there. Cora Foster will put it in play. She'll boot it. That's going to hit the ground in front of the goal. Head trapped back, swing it to the sideline, punch it right down the middle. That's going to get over everyone. Pop this one back. Played by Demetris across to Annalise Koo. Koo will get it again on the swing to the far touchline. That's going to get out of bounds in front of Lambrick. Rachel, no chance to make a play on that ball. That one rocketed back for Preble. They're saying that's in play. I thought it was out. Naomi moving middle here. Accelerating. Oh, trouble. And Cora Foster able to recover there as the Ships were in a bad situation for a moment up that far touchline. Trapping, turning to the ball. Now rocketed up that far boundary. Sarah Jane trying to beat the defender to the ball into the corner. Sarah will force that clear to the sideline. Shipbuilders slow kind of to get down there. Tegan Hine, Sarah Jane will trap it. She's pushed out of the way, trying to turn middle. That one played to the sideline, and Morgan Schnell gets shoved out of the way. That one off of Annalise. Ava Conchia redirection up that far touchline. Hine looking for Redwine. That one jumped on the play through the middle. Great play by Cora Foster. She'll swing it across to Lambrick. Lambrick trying to keep it in front of her. Back to Naomi. Naomi lofted on the left side. Gets over that back left defender. Tegan Hine giving chase. Hine turning it inside. And 11 going to run it down in the corner, and she'll clear it there right in front of the flag in the northeast corner. Get it into Janie. Janie trying to box out. She'll move to her right, pop it back out. Tegan stepping through multiple defenders, still on her feet. Hine trying to keep it in front of her. That one popped out. Sarah Jane, take it away. She'll shoot it on goal, and that one's wide, left of the mark. Janie able to emerge in there and get a pop on it.
Coming in for our Hornets, number 9, Josie Freilich. And number 19, Mia Ely.
11:29 gone by. Ships lead this one 1-0. Senior night here at Preble High School. That one redirected by Lambrick into the corner. Lambrick putting pressure on the ball. That one pops to the center of the box. Janie across. Here comes Annalise. Annalise able to step into that one and sails it over the crossbar.
Goal kick.
That one's going to hit and pop away from the Hornets. Swing it across. Conchia taken on the play. Lambrick looking for the ball. This one's going to be knocked middle. And Cora Foster will clear it right on the 40-yard line. Toss that in for Preble. Preble able to keep it in bounds somehow. Poking at it there. Ava Conchia, there's a handball by 14. They're not going to call it. Slide that one middle. Conchia on the rebound. Pop it across. Knock it back off the knee. Annalise Koo there. Here comes Cora Foster with the left foot. Tegan, launch it left side. Knocked away by Preble. Swing that across. Going to hit the ground midfield. Redwine. Another one-on-one win for Lila. Back out to Tegan. Tegan inside. What a great touch pass by Lila there, and Sarah's pressure on the ball is going to force the clear from the defense. Demetrius to the interior. Sarah trying to trap, kick it to the sideline. Lambrick trying to box out. That one lofted by Ella Demetrius on that right side. That one deflecting away from the defender to the sideline. Preble goes middle. Redwine trying to serve it up for someone in a white jersey. That one knocked out of there. And Preble looking to catch the Ships out of position. It's going to be Foster who runs it down. She'll fake it now to the sideline. Tripped up there. Ships are going to get a whistle. Great job by Cora. That one rocketed back. Redwine up and across, trying to hit Hine back there. Preble looking to wheel and set up. And oh boy, they will do that. Annalise Koo there to push back on the long shot for 14, played by Saraki. Bobbled it briefly, but able to wrap it up there. Boom it back for Saraki. Tap forward, Sarah Jane trying to catch and go. Behind the back goes Bolchin, and still running behind it. Back here to Foster. Foster chip it across. Demetris unable to catch up to it. That one back middle. And 14 Wirenass. Here comes Redwine to take it away. Great play again by Lila. Popped that one up. Knocked back by Kinchia. Naomi to the left side. Tegan trying to get there ahead of it, and she will keep it in play. Trying to dance around that midfielder. Shipbuilders will maintain possession here on the hustle play by Tegan Hine. Kinchia set up that first goal with a big throw in from a similar spot on the field. See if Ships can catch lightning in a bottle again. That one up that left sideline, knocked back out of bounds. Closer yet. They'll do it again. Kinchia uncorks one on that left boundary. Looked like a facer from Janie. Back, Annalise trying to trap it, and she'll lean in to the Preble player. Annalise controlling to the sideline, and they're going to get Koo. Guess overly handsy maybe on the play. I don't know. What's the call there, Sonia? No clue. Up the right side. Ooh, we got a rainbow over Preble High School. And that one played by Saraki. You hope that's not a good sign for the home team on senior night, but I'm sure that's how many people in this stadium are going to be interpreting that. Redwine goes middle and now spins back right. Great play by Lila. Lila on the right side. That one might check up on the sideline. 5 going to turn it back middle. Sarah Jane trying to take it away, as is Rachel Lambert, chopping at it on the play of the Ships. Now Demetris will break into the clear middle of the field, tap it forward, trying to run behind it. Now Tegan Hines stop and go behind the back there for the Hornets, rocketed up that right side. Only Shipbuilders in the neighborhood. Cora Foster will angle it to that far sideline. Like good individual play over there, and Foster takes it right back, knock it up that far touchline, and that one knocked middle. Naomi trying to clear it. Redwine in the neighborhood. Here's Morgan Schnell. She'll roll it out here. Lambert closest for the Ships. It's going to be redirected by the Hornets to the touchline. Back up this way. Nice ball by Preble, but Demetris will get there, and she will hand off to Naomi. Naomi to the sideline, and that one out of the reach. Well, Ships are getting a whistle before knocking it out of bounds, I guess. With the rainbow persisting, Ships go back to work offensively. Nice hustle play by Tegan. Chop it to the right for Morgan. Morgan, serve it up there, following on the play to the sideline. Preble keeping it alive up this near touchline. And Demetris shadowing the ball. That one taken away. Schnell, stop, middle to Redwine. Janie, one touch off her toe. Leave it out for Tegan. Tegan trying to break contain on that left side. She will leave it out there. Now it's rocketed back by the Hornets out of bounds. Ships will throw in on the far touchline. 18-17 gone by. First half, Shipbuilders lead at 1-0. Off the left foot of freshman Tegan Hine. Ava Q. Looked like Sarah got held there on that play.
Number 9, Bethany Charles. Coming in for our Hornets. It's Joey Schroeder. Shower.
Well, this guy's making me feel a lot better about the names I butcher. This one popped toward the goal from that left side.
Goal kick.
I mean, presumably he's been practicing these very names all season long. That one popped up near that far touchline again, over the head of Ethne Charles. Ava Conchia trying to pinch it on the sideline. She'll knock it middle. Still on her feet is the Preble player, taken away by number 1 now, Sadie Ha. Nice play by Redwine. Redwine has been active in this game. That one's still in play. Charles trying to go middle. Ethne puts the brakes on Redwine, pop it forward. Nice play again by Lila. Turning to the touchline is Tegan Hine. Ships again will throw in. Ava Conchia, Sarah Jane trying to trap, popping her right foot out there, trying to take it away to the boundary. Stop it for number 14, Wirenaz. And Ethne Charles chopping at it. Get it to Redwine. Redwine, touch it middle. Just got a toe on it again. This one taken by Janie. Janie with the box out. She will retreat to this near touchline. Wide swing for Bolchin. Bolchin, tap it out there right side. Trying to turn to it is Addie Mallard. Unable to make that connection over there are the Ships.
Coming in for Marks number 7, Carson Cunningham.
Lob that one in on the boundary. Knocked middle by Redwine. That one's going to bounce off of Pionic. Sarah Jane gets shoved in the back there, and they're going to make the call. She hits the ground hard. Ships are going to get a free kick, and it is going to be Tegan Hine who's going to have an opportunity to uncork that left foot. Tegan Hine, as the Hornets set up the wall. The freshman awaits. Goalkeeper Alina Pronica digging in. Tegan has that bender that moves left to right. These folks probably haven't seen a close-up, and that one is going to be splitting the upright. She got plenty on that one. Just got underneath it.
Goal kick.
That one trapped by Redwine. Redwine going middle, pop it across to the right. Trying to run behind it is Mallard. Unable to get there before it gets out of bounds on this near touchline. Throw in for Preble, pop it middle, rocket it back towards the middle of the field. Cora Foster able to get it redirected briefly. Now Preble will take it back. Foster going to jump it here. Center circle, right side. She's got Mallard. Mallard long run to get there in front of the defender. Mallard puts the brakes on, turn it back middle. Taken away by the Hornets. Hornets go middle now. Fire it across. Taken back by Foster. Foster with the contain. Left side. Tegan will touch it middle. That one deflecting. Left side. Here comes Lindsay Pionic trying to catch it and put the brakes on. Valiant effort for senior class president Lindsay Pionic. Unable to make up the distance, however. Shipbuilders will have a corner kick in the 23rd minute, however, leading 1-0 at Preble. That one, front of the goal, gets past the first wave. Someone got to get a boot on it, and that one's going to deflect all the way out, and running with it is Olivia Wirenaz. Wirenaz still on the ball. Janie, take it away. She's splitting defenders now, left side, still on her feet as she's knocked to the ground, and they're going to call the foul against Wirenaz. Tegan Hine again, this time from the 20. This might be more dangerous with the ball in her hand. Hine put in play again. That one right in front of the goal. Someone trying to get a foot on it, and it just sat there. This one lofted near sideline. Redwine trying to get there. Demetrius will. And these refs keeping them honest here. That's what you like to see. A team like Preble typically wants to play bully ball. That one shot top of the box, gets through, deflection, and Mallard trying to run it down, and that's going to be cleared by the Hornets. Chips are going to get a throw in. That one tapped to the right side, charging in there. Redwine trying to get a boot on it. That one cleared again by the home team. Ships will get a throw in. Once again, deep in this, what I estimate to be the southeast corner. That one tapped back to Demetrius. Check it for that right side on the chip and will not check up for her. That one launched out near midfield and headed forward. Preble trying to bust it out and tie this one. That one's still in play. Cora Foster with the redirect. Chip it to the middle of the field. That one bouncing away from the Hornets player. Nice job again by Lila Redwine. Janie trying to run to the ball. Spinning middle is Bolchin. Bolchin trying to accelerate away from the Preble player up on the right side. Mallard on the chase to the sideline. Number nine. Tap it up. Janie, take it away briefly. She'll tip it back to Demetrius. Demetrius swinging across. Ethne Charles will find Lila Redwine. Redwine has it ripped away from behind by Wirenaz. Wirenaz giving ground, and she'll step around Redwine. Juking it around Ethne Charles, now up the right side. Cora able to turn it to the good foot. Send it up to Tegan. That one knocked to the boundary. Shipbuilders throw in. 26:36 gone by. Here comes Ava Q, and she'll uncork down that far boundary. Ava QB1 again. The overhead throw, that's going to hit that left flat and run and get out of bounds. We're going to get a goal kick for the Hornets.
Goal kick.
That one launched to the near boundary. Ships are going to be able to put it in play here with the overhead throw. Demetrius on the shot to Sarah Jane. Sarah Jane trying to elude that first defender, now giving ground. Looking to tap it across to this near touch line. And Demetrius touches it last.
Coming back in for the Hornets, number 19, Mia Healy.
That one tapped back middle, lofted, middle of the field. Ship's trying to take it back. Turning with it is Wirenaz. Pionic up the right side. That one deflecting back here. Preble running behind it on the near touchline. Naomi with the redirection. Punch it all the way up. That's going to deflect. Slide it middle. Ethne Charles now back out to Tegan. Tegan tap it across. Janie trying to control. She was charging in from behind, trying to take it away. That one to the boundary. Preble up to Lindsay. Ella Demetrius. Demetrius trying to make a connection with Mallard up there. Toss that one in. Airborne up over the Preble player Wirenaz. Back now to number 3 off the heel of Ethne Charles. That one. Foster get it to Hine with a nice pass up to the right side. Sarah Jane going to work, and she will fake it to her right, trying to get behind it now and going to get a goal kick.
Goal kick.
Sarah tried to put a juke on that defender, and defender just bodied her up, pushed her off the ball. Demetrius will head it back. Red Wine, keep it airborne. Pionic trying to get there. Ethne Charles trying to send it middle. And Charles trying to recover here on the play. Ethne still on her feet. And she'll tap it to the left side. Tegan Hine is mobbed. Rifle it to that far touchline. Long run here for the Ships. And busting around the corner. Shipbuilders in some trouble now. And Cora Foster with that slide tackle out on the right flat. Cora Foster, the savior, as she's been so many times. It's going to set up a corner kick for the Hornets. No, it isn't. Shipbuilders will get the goal kick. I thought that was off us. Foster, heroic play again. Ava Conchia taps it away. This one pops middle, fired inside. Foster rocketed back. Swing that one on a bender to the middle of the field, gets away. Now Naomi trying to run it down. Vang will punch it and tap it off the toe of the Hornets. Shove that back. Red Wine with the trap. That one played by number 2, Dax. Great job by Red Wine taking that one away. And Demetrius will send it across, looking for Ethne Charles. That one redirected, misfired wide right. Under 10 minutes to play here in half number 1. Shipbuilders lead this one 1-0. Cora will put it in play. Launched that one up near midfield, headed back. Conchia trying to trap it. That one bouncing away in the wrong direction. Oh my goodness, that's an all or nothing play by Julia Saraki. Shipbuilders able to run behind it now. Janie, middle of the field, knocked back. Here's Conchia, will send it with the left foot. That one still rolling right for the Ships. Tegan Hine trying to run it down there. And number 13 to the sideline, back middle on the miss. Sarah Jane trying to take it away. That one still controlled by Bolchin. Tap it to Pionic. Pionic trying to turn to it. Back to Red Wine. She'll loft it on the right side. That's going to hit the turf and scoot out of bounds. Goal kick. That one is going to be played middle of the field now. Red Wine trying to redirect to Ethne Charles. Swing it back, and she'll turn it inside. One-on-one battle won by Ethne Charles there. Ava Conchia will walk it to the far sideline. And Warnaz will take it back, leave it on that far touchline for the Hornets. Number 7 trying to run it down, rocketed back by Cora Foster. Tap middle. That one, Ethne Charles trying to slide it up there around number 11. 11 will take it away, and she will give ground now back to midfield. 11 still with the ball, up to number 3. This one to the right side, pop it to this near touchline. That one's going to get out of bounds. Pionic giving chase as his Bolchin. Janie accelerating, and now wide open for Bolchin. She's going to fire that one into the back left corner. Junior Sarah Bolchin with her 17th goal of the year. Shipbuilders will take a 2-0 lead at the 34-minute mark.
Ship goal scored by number 3, Sarah Bolton.
Daughter's quick. She's fast.
That one put in play by Preble. And, you know, they're maybe starting to feel this a little bit on senior night. As we play in the final 6 minutes, 5.5 minutes of this first half, Shipbuilders want to keep things battened down tightly. And Janie trying to run behind that one. Tegan Hine poking at it. That's going to clear sideline right in front of the Preble bench. Eva Conchia bounce pass looking for Hine, taken away, converging on it there with the Ships, and controlling, popping back. Tegan, that one lofted right side, and that one still in play. Great ball on that far touchline, running on that tightrope. However, Olivia Wirenaz unable to keep it in play. That one hits and ricochets. Ethne Charles rocketed back for the Hornets. Ava Lofter, that one booted. It's going to hit and play. And oh my goodness, Cora Foster trucked as she was trying to bicycle kick that one back blindly behind her. She just was erased by the Preble player. Good call by the official. That one trapped at midfield, poke it to the sideline. Ships keep it in play. Ava Conchia down that boundary, fighting for Ethne Charles. Shipbuilders will have the throw in here. Under 4 minutes to play in half number 2. Loft that one. Janie trying to get to it. Pop it to the sideline. Bolchin, tap it to herself. Leave it for Ethne. Ethne, poke it back inside. Sarah Jane. That one, middle, and on the recovery here, trying to get to it. Naomi will move it to the boundary. There's Conchia. She'll slide it up on the play to Tegan. Tegan back middle, punched over the defense by number 3 on the lofter. Lola Dax, swing it back middle. There's Redwine. Redwine to Demetrius. Demetrius trying to get that touch on it on the redirect. Ella, nice play to herself behind the back. That one right off the midsection of number 3, Lola Dax, and out of bounds. That one, punch back out of bounds to the Ships. That one headed out of bounds. That one, lofted, trying to run it down. Move it middle. Oh boy, trouble. And wide on the attack there was Wirenaz. Wirenaz able to run down the rebound, pop that one up and over, and Saraki's going to charge out and collect it. That one lofted out on this near touchline. Sarah Jane trying to get there first. Number 21 will be called for the foul, looks like. Ships, under 2 minutes here in the half. Shipbuilders will put it in play. Looks like Naomi Vang will man the trigger. Low line driver. That one pops to the near touchline. Janie going to run it down. Still in play. Number 9 trying to go behind the back. Sarah Jane lets her knock it to the near touchline.
Use it.
Minute and a half left in half number 1. Shipbuilders lead at 2-0. Lob that one up over everyone. That one heads back. Lila Redwine swing it middle of the field, top of the box. That one ricocheting all the way out. Number 14, Wirenaz in space, and she is dangerous. Ah, boy, that's terrible camera work there, Shipheads. Fire that one right side. Ella Demetrius going to get there in front of number 19. Number 19, Ella Demetrius. Heroic play by the junior all-conference performer, Ella Demetrius, with a minute left in the half. That one deflecting to the far sideline. Number 11, Sanchez trying to run it down. Turn it back inside for Preble. That one breaks the contain on that right side. This is trouble again. Lofted up over the crossbar. And that would have been devastating for a Shipbuilders team who's riding on the confidence of this 2-goal lead to have it cut in half right before the halftime break. Not suggesting that's not still a possibility here, Shipheads. So don't call me on any kind of jinx if it happens. Fire that one out. Left side to the boundary. Ripped away by Preble. Slide it middle. Wirenaz giving ground. And she's got room to move. She will serve it up on that right side. And Tegan Hine launch it. Middle of the field. Annalise to the boundary. And spinning to it. Redwine. Half will come to an end. Shipbuilders lead this one 2-0 at Preble High School on Parents' Night. We'll be back in 10 minutes, Shipheads.
Plenty of food down by the concession stand. Why don't you head over there and feed your tummies.
How far are we behind? Huh? 4 minutes. Yeah, that's what it is. That was music back there.
That's what it is.
That time of year. Jeez.
They actually really do.
Do you have a umbrella in the car? You want me to go get it? You said you did. I'm just worried that it's raining on my stuff here, but I'm just gonna do this until we go back.
Oh, yeah,
live.
there you go. Especially not that spot. Oh, you should be the right side now. Ah!
Yeah, it's something. Yeah, it works out. Yeah.
There it is. Yep.
Oh boy.
Now we know why it was a rainbow because it was just way over there.
Yep.
I thought it was just a sign that we were going to score 2 goals. Sure enough.
Well, hopefully we can score 2 more. We do a counter game when we score 2 in the first half. And that's it.
just getting these conference wins. Didn't have goals in the When was the last time we had eight wins?
Before my time.
Never?
Definitely before my time.
I wish they'd update that thing on
The Wii Sports? Or that's the is
the
it Max?
Sandbox thing.
Oh.
Uh-oh, she's only coming back with one. They must have been $2 a piece.
Manitowoc Lincoln fans, show your support for your girls. Engage Preble Hornets, show your support for your girls.
You didn't get one? Here. Oh, here, I'll give you some. Well, you want hot chocolate, so.
All right, with a rainbow framing the action, Shipbuilders take the field with a 2-0 lead here at half number 1 at Preble High School. Preble having a nice season. I wish I could give you the exact numbers, but I don't have them committed to memory. And this one's going to be punched near touchline, out of bounds. Number 19, we'll play it into number 4. I'll give you those identities in a second. Fought for on the sideline. That one pops middle of the field, slide it up. Cora Foster charging at it, knock it forward. Sarah Jane able to control momentarily, and she'll leave it for Annalise. That's going to deflect here near touchline. Ava Conchia punch it middle of the field, out of bounds to the Ships. Sorry about that. Sketchy camera work here. Shipheads. Get my head on straight here. Lob that one in. Sarah Jane in that left flat trying to play to the ball. Back to Annalise. Annalise chop it middle. Turning Tegan. Tegan able to buy herself some time on the turf, popping away from the goalie, Pronica. Ships had the wind at their back in the first half, and it seems to have died down a bit now, but it's still a factor. That one played to the far sideline. Thanks, son. That one rocketed to the right. Red wine. Play it forward. Janie trying to get there ahead of the defender behind the back. Pop it. Janie swing it out. And Schnell cross to Annalise. Annalise chip it right side. Turn it in. And across. Looking for Tegan or Lambrecht. Crashing in to take it away, Demetris. Wheel it back to Redwine. Redwine squeezed. And they're going to catch Preble for the foul there. And the Preble coach continues to complain about the fouls that are being called. Tegan Hine. Break out that left foot and put it in play. Lofting to the goal. Up and tipped away at the last moment. That one just kept lofting and breaking left to right. And the goalkeeper, Pronica, had to make a play on it, so the Ships will get a corner kick. Morgan Schnell on the trigger. She'll throw it in front of the goal, trying to get a shoulder on it there. Multiple Ships players pop it back up. Demetris, that one lofted to this near touchline. And Ava Conchia gets there first. Redwine knocks it across. Entry pass there. Sarah Jane trying to run it down. And she'll put the brakes on. Taken away from behind. That one pinched out. Trapped at midfield, swinging across to 14-14. And Wirenaz, but Ella Demetris accelerates down, then discards the defender, or the forward over there, I'm sorry. That one redirected near touchline, fought for, deflected again by Ella Demetris, shadowing the ball. Oh shoot, thank you. Son. Yeah, in there. Just put it up against that, Sonia, if you would.
You've been wanting to say her name so bad.
Red wine. Still with the ball, right side. Long run for it there, and not going to be able to get to it. Rachel Lambrecht. Long run. Chop back by Red Wine. Swing and a miss on the play by Preble. And they'll punch it out.
Did you say Sonia? Ava's
That one popped up. Right side. Trapped by the Hornets. Back middle. Play it across. Red Wine. Tegan Hine. Tap back inside. Lila trying to get a piece of it. Tegan chasing it. Fired out now. Right side. Gobbled up middle of the field. Pop it back. 14. Wirenaz. Wirenaz to her right. Swinging up right side. And that one all the way down. Here comes Saraki with the rainbow behind her to collect that one.
Oh, yeah, there is. Oh, the double.
It's a doubler. And Tegan lunging to the ball there. Pop it back middle. Cora Foster. Turn it to the middle. Fire it all the way across. That's a dangerous situation for the Ships. And that one taken away by number 4. Locked up on the play with Demetrius. That one knocked to the center. 13 trying to turn the corner. And nice play by Morgan Schnell. Sarah Jane trying to get around that right side. Ships will have possession. Lob that one in. Janie trying to track it down, boxing out, and Ships will maintain possession. And if you're wondering about this rainbow they're raving about, multiple layers of it. Ships, I will show you this instead. Red Wine trying to angle it middle of the field. Annalise still on ball. Pop it back. Naomi with an opportunity to swing it back on the far touchline. Fired up right sideline. Demetrius, great play. That one. And over the track toward the school there. Throw in for the Hornets. Headed back by Demetrius. Number 3 trying to run it down. She'll hand off sideline, fire it forward. Opportunity now, but Saraki will play it back. She has Kinchia. Kinchia swing it wide to Demetrius. Demetrius with an opportunity to send it on the far boundary, and she will. Knocked back. Red Wine able to play it. This one hits the ground, and it's going to deflect out of bounds to the Ships. Great decisive play by Saraki. Throw in for Ava Q. Play it middle, loft it. Great job by Vang. Naomi, punch it forward. That one deflecting back, Ships ball. 47-minute mark here. Ships lead at 2-0. That one up, tapped, taken. Janie, redirect, forward from Tegan. And Sarah with a follow, taken back. Great play by Annalise. That one, Wirenaz. And oh, that's a great ball. She's way offsides. And they saw what, if I see it, it's a blatant violation. I'll tell you that, Shipheads. Foster boots it. Swing that middle. And that's going to be out of bounds to the Hornets. Going tip to the touchline. Still going to be Hornets ball. Tegan Hine in the neighborhood. That one trap. Good move, but slide it back for the Ships. And Naomi trying to get behind it. And Tegan Hine lunging for it. Sarah running behind it, and she will disengage, try to get the corner here. And that's going to be punched to the sideline. Janie flipping the field. That one lofted up left side. Knocked out of bounds. In the air, Preble looking to run behind it. Nice play by Morgan Schnell. She'll tap it back to Conchia, taken away on the play. Wirenaz, loop it up over everyone. Cora Foster returning the favor. And nice hustle play by Schnell. Turn it inside. Schnell with the slide tackle attempt, and they're going to catch Morgan for the foul. 50-minute mark here. Ships still lead this one 2-0. Goals by freshman Tegan Hine and junior Sarah Bolchin.
I didn't know she was in track. No, baseball.
Nicely defended by the Ships there as they had everyone marked. That one shot to the sideline. Tegan running behind it, swinging across. And Schnell to Janie. Janie chop it in that left flat, running it down. And 19 will shoot it off of Tegan. Sarah. And that one lofted up. Trouble. Tough situation there. I don't exactly know what the call was there. The initial call was to the Ships, and Preble almost.
For picking that up,
Oh,
you know,
because it wasn't out of bounds.
it was. But she was just trying to help.
I thought it was out of bounds before that. That one lofted out here. Ships trying to turn it. Annalise will get there and shoot it up this near sideline. Rocking it back by the Hornets. They have a cue. Initially was able to make a play on it. That one shot middle, offsides again. Certainly not happy about that call across the field there on the Preble bench, but looked pretty obvious to me in my non-objective eyes.
Stands, please be careful when moving on the stands. They are a little bit slippery. Use your handrails.
Sarah Jane's trying to disengage here. Tegan Hine trying to turn it inside Tegan. Stop and go move. She breaks left. That one, boy, she got a lot on that shot, as she is known to do. That one, middle of the field. Get it back. Red wine loft it right side. That's going to hit the ground. No. Played by Chronica.
In the air.
Lila got ahead on that one. To the sideline here, Ava Conchia put the brakes on, back middle, charging at it, number 19. She'll give ground to Foster. Foster up this right side, and breaking on the ball now, Tegan Hine, leave it, swing it across. Demetris loft it middle of the field, trying to run behind it on the right side is Lambrecht. Sarah Jane in the neighborhood too. That one headed to the boundary. Demetris trying to make a play. She'll turn the corner, still on her feet. Ella Demetris around that right side, swing it back middle, and Cora Foster has it come off her foot sideways and trying to run behind it are the Hornets now. Julia Saraki going to make a play, and whoa boy, fire it back out. Turn it inside. Swing it top. That one gets away from number 3. Ava Conchia clear it right side. Trapped by Lambert. Lambert going middle. There's a foul against the Hornets again. Cora Foster with the direct kick here. Loft it right side. In the air, that's going to take a back spin towards that far touchline, trying to run it down. Lambert running behind that one, swing that middle, getting away. Lila Redwine winning the race. Turn it all the way to this near touchline. Slide it up to Tegan. Tegan, take it middle. She's going to have an opportunity. Put the brakes on, turn it, leave it out here to the flat. Here comes Annalise. Annalise goes middle. And she'll swing it back to Tegan Hine. Tegan Hine nearly has it taken away. Morgan Schnell trying to run it down. That one poking free. Swinging across. Redwine trying to beat the Preble player to the ball. Oh boy, that one jumped. And Naomi trying to save it, running it down. Great play on the part of the Hornets player, Ella Demetrius, though, making up ground using her speed and playing it to that far touchline. Demetrius send it out of bounds. Ships ball, and the officials telling the Preble bench to back off over there. Lob that one up. Sarah Jane takes a elbow in the back there at the 45-yard line. Oh boy. Hey, there's teaching them a lesson, giving them immediate makeup play after telling them to calm down. That'll learn them. Swing that one across. Preble wide on the contain. Here comes Tegan Hine, able to redirect it. Violation on the throw.
Coming in for the Ships, number 19, Addison Mallard. Coming in for our Hornets, number 6.
And
Shower.
Cora Foster shoved in the back, and they're going to make the play, or make the call on the play. Great job by Foster getting into position. That was a elbow deployed right into the back of Foster, and those folks over there have the audacity to complain about it.
She hit the ball. She close to me. This is worse than Lewisburg.
That one knocked back. Annalise getting behind it, middle. Pop it up here near sideline. That one lofted.
Get back, get back.
Offsides again are the Hornets. It's Jolie Geeson again who gets caught up with her hands in the cookie jar.
When they're all there.
You got left.
And another foul against the Preble Hornets. That one lofted middle of the field. Sarah Jane trying to get there in the corner. Running it down now and turning it inside. Knocked out of bounds by Preble. Throwing for Tegan. Short pass. Janie trying to turn it. Boxing out here. Swing it out, and that one deflected. Trouble. And tripped up on the play. It looked like their feet got tangled.
That's a red card?
Yellow.
Yeah,
What about a yellow card?
Oh, yeah, that coach is that coach is nuts.
A yellow card for that?
So clear path.
Right. You don't even
Yellow card for Cora Foster. Shipbuilders
Definitely.
trying to hold on to this 2-0 lead. We're 59 minutes into this 80-minute game. It looks like Saraki dealing with some sun in her face right now. That one launched, and Julia able to make the play. Again, looking into the sun. Clearly, it was affecting her. Punch it out this near sideline. Sarah Jane will trap and pop it right. Running down that right sideline is Mallard. Mallard has it knocked out of bounds in front of her, and somehow that's off Addison Mallard.
Coming in for the Ships, number 17, Cora Foster. Coming in for Hornets, number 7, Carson Cunningham.
That one lost out of bounds by the Hornets on the play. Lobbed that one. Sarah Jane trying to get position and bend to the ball. That one shot out, middle of the field. Cora Foster will play it. Loft it to the right side. Mallard giving chase, trying to turn it in, and she will run it down the far touchline till it slips away from her out of bounds. That one played to the touchline. Here comes Addie Mallard. Mallard all over that play. Swing that out. Knocked back by Redwine. Redwine on the chase. Here comes Tegan Hine. She will opt instead to play containment. Wow, that one. How did that check up for her? Running wide, clear at middle. Wow, that was danger time to be sure for the Ships. They get away with one as it trickles out of bounds on the far touchline. Shipbuilders will have a throw in. And Saraki trying to find the ball. Swing that one back middle. Foster has it come off the side of her foot. Oh, that one takes the wrong bounce. Kick it out. Janie trying to square to the ball, and she will run it wide right. Turn it back middle for Bolchin, still on her feet and still running down the ball here middle of the field as she will break it to the sideline. Around the corner goes Bolchin. Bolchin still on her feet all the way down left side, turn it up, nutmegging a defender. Gonna check up down there in the left flat, reminiscent of the coast-to-coast goal she had on this field as a freshman when it was still grass. Unable to keep it running on this near touchline, however. Kimberly Sanchez will put the ball in play here. Loft that one up and tap it forward. Tegan with an opportunity. That one, middle of the field to the sideline near the 20. And Wirenaz behind her intended recipient. Tap that one back. Punch that forward. Ava Conchia play it to Redwine all the way across to Demetris. Demetris will bust it to the far touchline, turn on it, and keep it in play. Up there to Mallard, knocked out of bounds from behind. And Morgan gonna hand off Mallard. That one launched back near midfield. Naomi play it to the sideline. That one taken away, slide it up, controlled by Wirenaz. Wirenaz has it knocked away from behind. That one off Redwine. Conchia. Redwine. Oh, too much room. And charging up that left side. Back middle, fire on goal. Saraki! Diving to her left. And stymieing the goal shot there on the play by maybe Geeson or Esposito. That one punched out. Sarah Jane trying to run it down in space as she'll turn to the far sideline, sprinting through a crowd. Janie pops right up after that collision. Hine uncorking and wasn't ready for that to happen apparently.
Coming in for the Hornets, number 21.
Again, shot on goal. Tegan Hine, that's going to hit the ground, bouncing away from Ponica. Redwine, header, running it down, flying sidekick, Lila Redwine.
Coming in for the Hornets, number 6, Joby Shower. Also, number 15, Julia Wernash.
What's that for? The dangerous kick or something?
It's really
It's Lila Redwine, who has had an incredible game thus far, who is going to sit down with the yellow card.
What was even the Sanders plan? How though? It looked like the other girl had her leg in the air and Lila went for it. So how is it dangerous on her?
All right, we're ready to get it on once again here at Preble High School. Shipbuilders leading this one 2-0, 65-19 gone by. Ship's trying to hold on.
Coming in for the Ships, number 1, Annalise Koo.
Annalise Koo back in for the Shipbuilders. $63.50 on the clock.
You're plotting.
So Preble will launch it up, knocked back to the sideline. Goes Morgan. Morgan slap it up left. Janie trying to get the corner and knock to the sideline. Preble will keep it in play. Back here at 19-19, set it up on the touchline. That one all the way down. Foot race for it as it curls back inside. And Cora Foster will play it to the boundary and allow the defense to set up. Play that one in short, kick it back to the thrower. And Saraki looked like she misplayed it initially, able to recover there. It's going to set up the corner kick. Preble wants to move quick as they fire it to that near post, knocked out of there. And Pionic up that far touchline as that one bounds towards the Preble bench. Call her for a handball.
Coming in for Hornets, number 11, Kimberly Sanchez.
That one headed in the air. Annalise. And now it's taken away from behind. Shoot it middle. Janie cannot get there. Play it back for Preble. Back up middle of the field. Pionic looking to rip it away. Trying the right side are the Hornets. And lots of Hornets there. But Julia Saraki there first. Into the wind goes Saraki on the punt. Pionic. Punch it left side. Tegan trying to run it down and unable to get there in time. That wasn't over the head. What the heck was that? Sarah Jane going middle here, trying to get free, and denied on the near post as she was collapsed upon by multiple Hornets.
Corner kick.
Tegan Hine from the corner. Bend it away from the goal with that left foot. That's going to be followed by Ethne Charles. And here comes the rebound nearly. Ethne Charles, as Pronica lost her footing, nearly able to knock it in. Bounce that one short. Mallard. Play it back. Throw in now for the, direct kick. Must have been a handball. And that's a nice move up that far sideline. Naomi, great job putting the brakes on Vang, swinging across all the way. And it's going to run down here. Long run to get there. No one will, but what a great individual effort by Naomi Vang. This one into 11, knocks away. Sarah Jane trying to control back middle, and Annalise will give ground too wide on that pass attempt, but great recovery by Naomi for the time being. Locked up there. They're going to call the trip on the ships, even though it looked like tangled feet to me.
He's got 14.
Ethne Charles, initial contact. This one running wide back for the Prebles. That one turned inside. Pionic will clear it. And Saraki out to make the play. Julia, big boot near midfield. That's going to hit and run. Sarah Jane trying to track it down on the far boundary and knocked out of bounds by the defender. Right side. Lilla back in. Corner kick now for the ships from that northwest corner, by my estimation.
Corner kick.
Tegan Hine trying to bend it towards the goal this time. And it will bend front of the goal, hit the ground all the way through on the other end. Way down in the corner for the throw-in as it turn it middle for the Ships briefly. Out here, that one deflected back. Annalise Koo on the ball.
Coming back to the Hornets, number 15, Jolene Wernosh.
That one popped in the air, angled back by Kinchia, but out of bounds by the Hornets. Under 10 minutes to play here. Ships lead it by 2. Launch that one up. Sarah Jane on the sideline trying to keep it in play, and she will tap it to the flat. No one there. Goal kick here.
Goal kick.
Knocked back by Bolchin. That launch towards midfield. Redwine shoot it back off the right leg. Trapped in the air. Sarah trying to head it forward. Punch it all the way back. Ava Kinchia running behind it. And she will have it punched away from behind her. Good position on the play by junior Ava Kinchia. Up this near touchline. Running to the ball. Tegan Hine, closest to it, 16, will play it to the sideline and defuse it. Lob that one in. Gonna hit the ground, and we're gonna have a corner kick for the Ships.
Corner kick.
Tegan Hine looking to set it up here again from the southwest corner. Hine with the left foot in front of the goal, and someone trying to get a piece of it, turn it to the goal as that one's cleared out to this near sideline. Running behind it is Preble on the counter run, and taken away by Demetris momentarily. Demetris on ball, that one up that right side, and Saraki gonna get there ahead of the forward for the Hornets.
Save it.
Kinchia to Tegan. Tegan has it knocked away. Ships ball. Q again lofted to the sideline. Sarah Jane trying to run behind it.
Mark.
That one popped away. Sarah Jane able to run down the ricochet. Bolchin running to that left flat on ball, and she's pushed away. That one deflecting off back of Janie. That one popping in the air. Annalise redirected to the sideline. And Ethne Charles in a collision on the near touchline. And that one will be a Ship's possession on a throw-in.
In for the Ships, number 13, Morgan Schnell.
Launch it in. That one's going to get away on the back end. Up, play it to the sideline for the Hornets. Hornets trying to pop it over. Julia's going to make the play, and she will cradle it as she hits the ground.
Nice boot.
That one back the wrong way, swing it across. Redwine able to tap it. And that one deflecting back. Foster clear it. That's going to hit and run wrong way. Here comes Pionic up that far touch line and out of bounds in front of the Preble bench. 5 minutes to play here. Ships up 2-0. Far touch line. Addie Mallard last to touch it, I believe. That one chopped away by Annalise. Off the Hornets. Lob that one in. Sarah Jane will box it and tap it back. Launched right side. Going to hit the ground. Run down by the Hornets. Swing it all the way across. Off of Wire-Naz. And great job by Demetris. Lofted up that right side. That's going to get by everyone. Pionic able to run behind it, and she will send it middle. That one getting away. Sarah Jane trying to crash in, take it away. Deflecting to the right flat. Janie giving chase. Veronica out to play it. 4 minutes left in this one. And there's a shove in the back by number 14. And, boy. And it is Siraki able to clear it for the time being on that left side. Run to the sideline. Demetris slide it out of bounds. That one turns center. Scooping it is Julia Siraki.
Coming in for the Hornets, number 10, Brianna Baston.
That one's going to hit and redirect to the far touchline. Swing and a miss by Pionic. Pionic on ball now, still making him play to the middle for Wire-Naz. Here comes Cora Foster. Punch it right side. Sarah Jane trying to run it down, keep it in contain. 3 minutes to play. Ships up at 2-0. That one trapped on the sideline, trying to make a play on the ball. Schnell had it in the air, and that one controlled by 10, taking it. Schnell tap it out to the middle of the field. Janie looking to break the contain. She works to the left. Now sprinting around that back end. Janie angling to the goal. Fire it to the baseline. Going to be a corner kick for the Ships. 77-27 on the clock. Shipbuilders continue to lead 2-0.
Corner kick.
Morgan Schnell from the corner, angle it inside, someone trying to get a piece of it. That one deflecting out and running it down is number 11 and trying to take it away in transition. Annalise Koo with the slide tackle attempt. That one deflecting down to that left side, running in front of it. Redwine, juke around her for the Hornets. Redwine running with it, another juke staying alive, and Redwine into the corner. It's going to be a corner kick.
Corner kick.
78-07 gone by. That one angling to the post and headed out of there. Sarah Jane trying to run it down all the way back out. And Hornets trying to go back to work. They got to be quick. Wide of the mark on that one. Under 2 minutes now. Goal kick for the Ships. Cora Foster going to send it long, trapped. Pionic spinning to the sideline, rocket it up all the way down. Sarah Jane trying to beat the defender there, and goalie will clear it to the sideline. We have 65 seconds to go in this game. Shipbuilders lead at 2-0.
1 minute. 1 minute.
Demetris straight in. That one punched out to the sideline. Ella will trap it. Middle. Janie sprinting through the defense there. Fire on goal for Bolchin. That one wide of the mark and high. 79-20 gone by here. Ships lead at 2-0 at Preble High School. What a monumental win for the program this would be. This one fired out here, taken away. Tegenheim moving inside. Jockeyed for on this near touchline. Fired all the way down. And with 20 seconds to go, it is Cora Foster who will clear it to the corner. 15 seconds to go in this game. 10 seconds to go in this game. 14, lofted up. Saraki able to secure it. 4 seconds to go, and Parents' Night at Preble High School to the middle of the field. And Shipbuilders, how's your Friday going? Manitowoc Lincoln, a gigantic win in conference, their third of the year. And they're going to walk out of here with a 2-0 victory. Both of those goals came in the first half, one off the left foot of Tegan Hine, one off the right foot of Sarah Jane Bolton. Hope you have a wonderful Memorial Day weekend, everyone. Aw, shipheads. We gotta go now. We'll catch you later.